Have you ever wondered how fragile our global supply chains really are? Well, allow me to paint a picture. Picture the world as a vast interconnected web, where economies are linked together by the thread of globalization. This interconnectivity has its perks, making trade efficient and broadening our access to diverse products. However, it's not without its risks. Consider the fragility of these supply chains. They're like a house of cards, where one minor disturbance can cause a cascade of disruptions. Remember the recent COVID pandemic? Or the climate disasters we've been experiencing? Not to mention conflicts in places like Ukraine and the Middle East, or even the terrorist incidents in the Red Sea. These events have all caused major disruptions in our global supply chains. These disruptions, whether they occur in a small town or in a major city, can ripple across the globe in seconds, with profound impacts on economies far and wide. Let's take a closer look at how these disruptions can trigger a chain reaction of events. Picture this. A cargo ship gets damaged in the Red Sea. It seems like a minor hiccup, right? Wrong. This minor incident ripples into significant delays at major ports across the world. Now shift your view to another part of the Middle East. Violence flares up regionally due to the war in Gaza, and suddenly, border crossings close, halting regional trade. These events, seemingly isolated, have a domino effect that reverberates around the globe. Let's not forget how heavily countries rely on each other. If trade flows halt, the global economy seizes up, just as we've seen with COVID lockdowns, shutting down production, the invasion of Ukraine by Russia. That's another perfect storm, causing food and energy cost spikes that affect us all. The consequences of these disruptions are not just local, they are global, and they are becoming the new normal. So, how do we adapt to this new normal? As we navigate the ever-changing landscape, managing risk becomes paramount. The cornerstone of this is visibility and security. In our global supply chains, we need to track goods from start to finish, ensuring no tampering occurs. This is where the power of technology comes in. Imagine sensors providing real-time data, blockchain offering tamper-proof records, and artificial intelligence predicting potential disruptions. These tools can make our supply chains more transparent, agile, and resilient. However, technology alone isn't the solution. Collective action across borders is crucial. We must invest in better systems, turning the risks of globalization into opportunities for shared prosperity. This means fostering cooperation, sharing information, and prioritizing sustainable practices. Our interconnected world hangs by a thread, and the new normal is here. It's time for global solidarity and smart solutions. It's time to secure the supply chains that power our progress in the world we all depend on.